hate feet.
I love a good nail.
And there's millions in my account. Let's remember this day.
Us neurodivergent girlies fries.
Strava downloaded. Guys, I am dying.
Level 5, he had me.
Is this kinda cute?
I'm back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanisha-Alliyah. I am a wellness, fitness, self-care, lifestyle, you broke uni student that wants to be content creator. Yeah, my life is kind of crazy. However, I pride myself on being fit and healthy and loving the Lord and just taking each day as it comes to become a better version of myself. So if that's something that interests you, hello, welcome to the channel, welcome to me. I have phone addiction, guys, and I feel like my phone addiction is very, very valid, hence I have nothing else to fill my time with, but we're not doing this anymore. We are going to go punch a job, number one. We are also going to fill my time with hobbies and things that are actually going to skill build and maybe make some money, like, you know. So step one of the day is we're gonna go for a run because, as I said, we're here to build the body and stay hot and holy. So let's get ready for a run. I'm thinking something simple like 3K because I run in so long. Like, I'm saying run like I know I think English. I'm saying run like I can even run. But we're gonna try anyway because yeah. I was want to do my nails today. I want to take like a maintenance day. I want to get back to being me. I feel like I've had a long period of not being me. This year has been so dark. So freaking dark. And I just can't keep rotting. I can't keep looking like how I feel. I can't keep acting like how I feel. And I can't keep living the same day, repeat and repeat, because genuinely, I am going crazy. I can't live like this anymore. I can't. So today's the first day of the rest of my life. Today's the first day that we pick ourselves back up. Remind ourselves that just because Satan thought he had it, you know, what's that song? The devil thought he had me. For that my life was over. Nah. Life ain't over. Devil ain't got me. So we're going to pick ourselves up and we're going to keep moving, because a bad week, a bad month, a bad start to the year is not a bad year, and it's not a bad life. And I've been living like my life is over when my life is not over. I got out the trials and tribulations. I just need to push through. I need to put myself up. And today's day we put ourselves up. So that's a long word way of me saying, let's go for a run. There you go. Level 5, he had me. Father, my life was over. I'm gonna listen to that song while I get ready, actually. Today's color is blue. We're gonna do this. Pretty my New Balances. It's gonna be cute. 1 second. Okay, we're ready. I don't even know if you guys can you guys see? Yeah. This is the fit. Now I just need to quickly hydrate. I high-key need to take my lip combo off before I start, because I just knew that I won't be able to like add in my lip gloss, my lip combo, and then I now run and it goes everywhere. There's this movie, I don't know if you guys ever saw it. It's called The Life List. It was on Netflix a while ago, and the movie was so sad, but a quote that resonated with me is, you have to get out of this hole that you're in. I'm not here to dig you up. I can sure as hell give you a shovel. And I know that in this context this is not like what I'm trying to talk about, but I think that to our younger self, to our past self, to whoever we were, we do give ourselves shovels to intentionally move forward with our lives. And sometimes you have to give your future self a shovel, because you can't stay like this. Like, if you are rotting, if you are sad, if you are going through something, cool, you're going through it. I'm not trying to say that you're not going through it. I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't validate how you feel in that moment. What I will be saying is that in the midst of the pain, in the midst of the heartache, give your future self that shovel. Give your future self a way to get yourself out of the situation. I'm taking the steps. I'm helping myself to get out and get to the next step of my life, because we can't stay like this. Like, that movie was so good. I cried so much though. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. Lip combo off, trainers on, because we're gonna run through Kate. And cause no, do you know how serious I am? Look what I don't think you guys understand. This is how serious I am. Look what we got. We have Strava. We're ready. We have Strava downloaded. Like, I'm a road. I'm a drag star. Like, pre-workout for the day is Oxy Shred. She's just great. She gives me energy. Some people actually say it doesn't work for them, but for me, she's a lifeline. Like, I'll see y'all outside. Okay, run is done. That run was so good. I ran 3K. 2.6 on that one. Oh. 2.6 on that one. 9, whatever. I made 3K. That's what I know. I'm now done. I need to shower so bad. I feel like when I have a run day, like the day cannot be bad because the fact I set myself up to run in the heat. Bearing in mind, you know, in England right now it's 26 degrees. Like, that's not as bad as it's been. But it's hot. Sorry. What do you mean the rest of the week is 31 degrees? Guys, if you don't know, I'm on, we obviously don't know, don't use my house. In my house, I'm on the top floor. When it's this hot, I don't go in my room, right? 31 degrees for a week. No, my lie. 2 weeks. Oh, I need to get my summer wardrobe. I haven't got a summer wardrobe, hence why I always stress in this kind of weather. Okay, it's like, what do I wear? I'm gonna get rid of my clothes and go buy new clothes because, yeah, I actually do a lot of decluttering yesterday. I got rid of a lot of clothes. I'm quite happy about that because it had to be done. Let's go shower. Let's go shower. Oh my goodness, no, I need to show you guys something. I know I'm not sponsored by Dove. The day I get sponsored by Dove, like, remember this? Can you even see, wait? This body bar soap, so good. It smells so divine. It's dragon fruit and coconut cream scent. This or the shea butter and vanilla one, but this right now is my go-to, especially in the summer when I'm trying to smell that bit more like fruity, because I feel like vanilla, I like to smell like vanilla in the winter and I like to smell like fruity or like vanilla, but like a summer vanilla, coconut kind of vanilla in the summer. And this is just perfect. It pairs amazingly with all the products that I use and I love her so bad. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Hotel when it let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci hippo take up whatever she want. She piss me off somehow she still get whatever she want. Talking about him as I'm feeling this last month. Hit it in the shower, man, tell me what you want. Like I'm singing Maze, I'm gonna tell me. We're now fully ready for the day. Don't watch the time because I have actually been awake for 5 hours in the grand scheme. It's 3:20. So let's go get some breakfast. Cause I'm so freaking hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Literally anything. I just know that I need food like now. So guys, my food may never be aesthetic, but it's fit for purpose, and I think that's the main objective when it comes to eating food. Like, we've hit every single food group. Fit for purpose. Now, is this necessarily the best meal I could have ever made? No. Did I even really cook it? Not really, but it's leftovers and I'm gonna eat my protein, so that's what matters. A tip when it comes to recording voiceovers is to tilt the phone kind of like this. I like a little angle. Not like this, like this. I just walked up and down the stairs. Why am I out of breath? I ran today. I shouldn't be like this. The running was supposed to show me that I did actually have a cardiovascular system that worked. Anyway, let's go. Guys, it took me nice to get up no matter what. Told yourself that you could. Relationship ended. Health gone bad. Okay, voiceover's done. We're just making the captions and then we're gonna add some text to make it real pretty. I'm gonna respect myself because if this I need to get ready because I need to leave. We have a family day today, so I need to put on a fit that's better than this fit because right now I look like I'm going to my bed. And that's just not okay. I should put on like a dress maybe, or like some jeans or something because it's so hot. But like I need something to wear. Stranger Things top that I decided to cut off. Got these baggy blue jeans from Bershka. Okay, natural. How we like it. So let's go. Salad. Yes, you must. So drink if you're very thirsty, then you can just have this one. Okay, so we've got our food, guys. Look, this is what's giving. We've got Chinese. Let me make that so clear. It's black people Chinese at the very end of the day. But yeah, my siblings are all violating me. But at the end of the day, when the breadwinner of this house, becomes the breadwinner of this house, and there's millions in my account, let's remember this day. Haters. Actually such haters. Currently it is 12:23. As you guys may know, may not know, the neurodivergent in me can only function in the middle of the night. So it's the time. We're gonna get to work. I have jobs to apply for. I'm currently doing retail jobs applications. I don't care what I do as a job at this point. Like, I'll actually clean toilets. I just want money. Slay. I have a spoken word that I need to write for an event on Sunday, which is about like a week from now. So I need to get that. I want to start brainstorming because I have a lot of energy. So I might do that. I also want to do my nails. What time should I do I feel like tonight's not a writing night. Tonight is a nails night. Tomorrow is a writing night. But I'm so excited to write it. Like, I have such a detailed process on how I write. I'm gonna take you guys really through it when I do write. And it's just, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to work because, as y'all know, I'm broke. As y'all know, money ain't gonna make itself. I looked like I was going to sleep. But the one thing you guys need to understand about me is I am very, very neurodivergent. And when I think about something, like, I can't not think about it. And I was thinking about I need my nails to be done. 2:02. And we're doing a fresh set. I learned to do nails at uni. So you've got my show. I've watched this specific show. I actually could say like 10 times through. I'm obsessed. And I don't see any problem with my obsession. So the equipment is very, very simple. Like, I don't have complicated process. Nail file, buffer, we've got the lamp. I'm thinking no builder gel because we want it simple, we want it quick. I want to do polish in the lightest colour I have. It's not white, it's like, is it this? Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, you see that colour? See that colour? That's the colour of my nails. Tips that I have are from Amazon. Amazing. Very durable. Last for so freaking long. Sorry, my SD card decided to get full for no reason. Fake. But yeah, as I said, everything's from Amazon. The Miley kit, Amazon, everything. Amazon. I will link it in the description down below. Don't you worry. I got you. So, without further ado, let's turn these into these. Let's go.
We won't reduct that. I think that's the end.
Tell him what else.
Can you see that? Like, the suction on these nails is insane. I love a good nail. On one hand, buffed everything. Honestly, I'm a DIY baby through. Like, I do my own hair, I do my own nails. Or if I was to do lashes, I do my own lashes too. Like, I can't fathom asking someone else to do my maintenance. Like, no matter what it is, I will learn the skill. And I really think that's where us neurodivergent girlies thrive. Other than like silly stuff, being able to function as a human being and living and existing and communicating with the real world and functioning 24s and doing education and them silly stuff. Us neurodivergent girls are great at everything. Every single hobby, every single talent. Like, I got you. Ask me how to communicate. Ask me how to work my way around the room on people I don't know. Miss me with that. But ask me how to do nails when I've never done nails before. I got you. Ask me how to install a wig when I've never installed a wig before. I got you. Ask me to dye your hair when I've never dyed hair before. I got you, girl. I got you. These nail files, again, I got them on Amazon in a pack of like 10. I will link them down below. So good. So sturdy. I like to have my nails so incredibly sharp, and I'm the kind of girl that will sharpen her nails as time goes on if they're getting blunt. Really help with the shape because, again, I like my shape so crisp. I love nails. It's giving, right? It's like 4 a.m. We're done. I'm back. I can now sleep in peace. I'm gonna sleep till 10. I'm gonna get up and start my day, and I know I'm gonna be tired. I know I'm gonna be so tired, but tomorrow I want to do Bible study. Tomorrow I want to just be productive and just have a good, great, amazing day. I need to go to the gym and then I need to head back to uni in the evening. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Love y'all. Sleep well. You should probably sleep. Good morning. I hope everyone slept well. I know I slept well. I slept great. Why? Because my nails are done and I did my toes as well. I didn't shake guys because like I hate feet. It's just something about me. I hate feet. I understand they're a necessary part of the human anatomy, but I hate them. I feel like feet need to see my feet. I feel like some transaction like financially would have to occur. I don't know, like anyway, I did my toes, they look really cute. I did my hands, they look cute. It's just a great day. Like I did my eyebrows yesterday, like I feel so cute. Time right now is 7 minutes to 2. I need to go to the gym at some point, but that's going to be later in the evening when everything else I'm going to say in this list is done, because the gym is a treat and we don't deserve a treat yet. Nothing's been done. I need to clean my house. Like, I want to deep clean my house. I need to read my book. I also brought my keyboard home, so I'm going to go do some scales, learn them, because guys, I don't know if I told you, but I am hobby maxing this year in every way possible because I'm sick of doom scrolling on my phone. Sorry. I'm so sick of doom scrolling. I'm hobby maxing. I'm doing the piano. Actually, I made a list. Skills I want to build over summer. See, number 1, Spanish. I will learn that language. I also picked it as an optional module in my next semester at uni. So I'm very excited to just fully home in. When I finished uni, I want to travel to Spain a lot more like this. I will learn that language. I want to be bilingual. And then after that, I'll pick another language and learn that. Because I admire the people that can speak multiple languages. Like, what do you mean you can speak like 7 languages? And what are you thinking? You think in a different language to what version you dream in. You dream in a different language to the version you speak in. I want to understand the piano, which is why I am going to like learn the scales and whatever. Because I want to be able to play piano and just do like painting and drawing. I paint and I draw and I love it so much and I just haven't had the time to do it. But I do have the time. I've just been doom scrolling on my phone instead of drawing, which I really could just be doing. So I am going to make sure that I set out time to draw. Just get done what I need to get done. Reading comprehension. That's on this because I am really, really bad at comprehending what I read. I do believe I'm an undiagnosed dyslexic. Like I'm like 99% sure. I feel like the stuff that I go through when I read and not the stuff that most people go through when they read. And my final part is learn all 3 parts, which is because I sing, but I'm a soprano and I want to be able to sing with the parts. I can be like, oh yeah, I'll be tenor, it's fine. I can be alto, it's fine. So those are my skills that I want to build over summer. We have a very, very busy day. We need to clean, we need to cook, we need to go to the gym, read, piano. I think I've showed you guys my bottle. This is my fake Stanley, but it does the same thing. The ice stays in the same amount of time and she's purple. Without further ado, let's go clean my kitchen.
And with the way the jar was the whole car, but she left carrying the witness. He told me all that.
Girls ain't ready to eat. I love like food. I'm not even afraid to admit that because I know right now we're in some weird little culture where that people aren't liking to eat food. And to that I say eat and be happy. Because life's too short to count everything and to track everything. So if you want food, eat food. I just want high protein, high healthy fats. I mean, I might even add some avocado to this just to really hit all the food groups. Well, I'm not hitting dairy actually, but it's fine. It's alright. Eggs dairy? No, because there was a time actually when people, and I used to say I'm lactose intolerant, and then people used to say so can you eat eggs? And I used to be like, what do you mean can I eat eggs? Like, what? I need to find that out. I need to understand why people had this misconception that lactose intolerant people couldn't eat eggs. Oh, and girl, whenever you make anti-inflammatory, just dash some turmeric. Turmeric's just great, like for everything, but especially the inflammation. So I'm just gonna tap her in. If you taste it, do you wanna be in pain? Do you wanna be inflamed? It's either this or you put it in a shot, but I can't hack the shot, so this is the best I can do. My food's done. This is probably like 50 grams of protein, something like that. So I'm happy. We're gonna munch. Pretty read. My book's over there actually. Taste test. God can really use what broke you to bring people to God. God can really use the situation of your shame and what you think is the worst thing that you've ever done, the thing that you leave under the wardrobe, the closet, whatever it may be, underneath your bed, and use that to bring people to him. I just finished watching a sermon about the woman who Christ saw at the well, and he was like, hey, I know everything you've done. Like, I know about the husbands, and I know about the shame that you may feel, and I know about the ostracized behavior, the ostracism that you put yourself through and that you've been through, and sorry, I got a phone call. The ostracism that you put yourself through. And I don't know, I think it's so pivotal to not be afraid of your struggle, because I remember this phrase being passed on my Christian community, like your struggle is a setup, and I really resonated with that, because I think there's a lot of times that we believe that what we've gone through is so bad and it cannot be used for anything. But the woman at the well, the reason that the people in her town, the Samaritans that didn't even like the Jews, the reason they end up finding out, yo, like, this is Christ, is because she didn't shut up about her testimony, and instead she went and she told every single person that would listen, come look at a man that told me everything about me. Come look at a man that told me everything that I am, and still said, here is living water, take it. I think there's such awe about God in that sense, that you can look at yourself and see brokenness, and he can look at you and see purpose, and that you can look at yourself and think that there is nothing that you're good for, and that you are used and damaged and destroyed, and he looks at you and says, I can use that. I can find usefulness in that situation. I can find usefulness in that struggle, usefulness in this specific testimony that you think is just a trial, a tribulation, a diary entry that you just need to put to the side, a journal entry that is just too much trauma for anyone else to bear. And really and truly, it's the same thing that Christ wants to use to bring you to the kingdom. And I feel like that's even a word for myself. I think sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, nah, Christ didn't need this part in his kingdom. Christ didn't need this in his kingdom. Christ didn't need this in his kingdom. Christ didn't need me. Yet I also know that in the midst of it all, that if he could do that to the woman in the world, then that is wisdom, and no wisdom. That is then example for me to understand that he does the same thing for me. Yeah, I don't know who needs to be reminded that your struggle is your setup, but it is. Your struggle is a testimony for someone else. Your struggle, the thing that you could be so ashamed about dealing with, could be the same thing that someone else needs to be reminded that they are not broken enough to enter into the kingdom, and could be what helps someone else to get saved, someone else to find Christ. And I think that's a testimony in itself, that what you've been through does not need to be you, and it can be used for you. Okay guys, it's a lot late in the day, let me not lie. It's like 7 something. We have had such a productive day. I've literally cleaned my whole entire house, top to bottom, scrubbed it. It's smelling all like lemon, citrus and bleach, and I know I could sound psycho for this, but I love the smell of bleach, like, so I know a house has been scrubbed. Anyway, I was just practicing my scales because I'm baby stepping learning piano by the teacher of Google and YouTube. So yeah, because I just want to, as I said, we're hobby maxing, skill maxing. Anyway, I need to run off to uni because me, my little dumb self, didn't do something I really needed to do. So let's pack a little backpack, stuff it behind me. Let's pack, shower. We need to go to the gym first before hopping that train and head over down south. And also I need to get this crust. Like, I feel like I look crusty. Like, I feel like I look crusty and dusty and like not cute. And I don't like that. I want to go looking cute. So let's go get snatched. Welcome to the ugly side of autism, where as soon as a plan doesn't go the way that you want it to, or the way that you planned it, you literally have meant to write down, because it's been a horrible evening. And it hasn't been a horrible day. It's just I planned out my day to go a certain way and it's no longer going in that way. And now I just feel like the day's ruined, but it's not. So I'm gonna go hit a leg day, because everything's fixed with a good old leg day. Because leg days are very predictable. You know exactly what's gonna happen on leg day. You're gonna be in pain. When you have a meltdown, do something predictable. My predictable is doing a workout I know is gonna be the same each and every single time. And that's a leg day for me. Me and a leg day. A leg day, and I could literally write a book about it. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that I've had a interesting time. But we're gonna go work out. It's gonna be great. So let's go to the gym.
This
Guys, I'm dying. Not too much, but
guys, we are showered, done, ready for bed now. That gym session was so good. I know that due to my joint problems, which I don't even know if I told you guys about, I know when the limit is when I do leg day. But I had such a great workout. Like it was just so good. I feel like I tried to do a train till failure, but keep the workout short and sweet and not do exercises like squats and lunges. I know gonna kill me. Today was a hit for us. Today was hyperextension and today was abductors, and it was just till failure. And I didn't think we were about to sit down tomorrow. But beside that, I am just feeling such peace. I think it's because my room is clean and I know that I've had a productive time, and I really owe that to the fact that I filmed it, because really and truly, like with this brain of mine, unless I like see myself doing it and feel like I have like an accountability, I'm not doing it. But I had to, because otherwise, what do you mean I wasted half my day filming a YouTube video that I never actually finished, saying I was going to be productive and I wasn't, you know? I just wanted us to end out with, we're trying to have a lot of talk about finding your footing in when you have distance from Christ, because I think for me, I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Like, come on with it for a sec. I really feel like I was burning and on fire for Christ, and then I think stuff happened in my life and I kind of lost that. And I really think that stems from the fact I didn't think I had a very strong foundation to begin with. And I really believe that the fact I didn't have a strong foundation is why I was able to have this problem. As you know, if we go look in the Bible, we see the man that built his house on sand and the man that built his house on rock. And we understand that the one who built his house on the rock, his house was able to withstand a storm, and the one that built his house in the sand knocked his thing away straight away. I feel like that's kind of me. I feel like I didn't lay the foundation. I think I was very performative in my Christianity. I would do the, oh no, but I listen to gospel music every day and I'm at church every week and I'm singing and I'm acting and I'm writing for the Lord and all of these different things, and I would do the poetry and I would write the songs and I would do all these things that on the outside were giving, Tanisha, you are such a Christian, and I was enjoying that validation that I was getting, which is what was motivating me to keep living this lie. But I don't think I ever truly sat myself down and really got into the presence of the Lord and really understood what was necessary for my walk with him and the foundation that needed to be built, which is why now I'm in a predicament where I sometimes look at myself and I'm like, you really don't love Jesus the way that you portray yourself to love Jesus, or you don't fully understand or fully grasp the necessity for him in your life. Like sometimes I really go throughout my day and I couldn't, like I could go throughout a day and I wouldn't even think about it. And I think that's something that's very, very concerning. But here we are. Like I put that series on TikTok called Save Struggles for a reason. I'm out here just like, we're all out here just struggling to be saved. And well, I say we are all because we are, whether we want to admit it or not, but we are. And I think that's my struggle right now. I am struggling to find my footing. Now I want to come back with a burning fire. I was actually talking to one of my friends recently. My friend knows who they are. I was talking to one of my friends recently about being lukewarm Christian. And I don't see it simply as living for the world and living for Christ. Or living for Christ, no. I see it as, are you useful to the kingdom? Because if you go down the context, I'll explain it another day. But if you go down the context of in Revelation, where it talks about in Revelation 3:15, when it mentions this verse and it goes into Laodicea, how would we pronounce that place? And it talks about the water, like when you look at the context, look at the context, you see like the water and the cold streams and the hot streams and what they were useful for, and the fact that Laodicea did not have that and what that then meant for the implications for that place. It basically gives a metaphor that the place was it was a waste of space, like. And I think that lukewarm Christians respectfully, in kingdom wise, is a kingdom usefulness scale, giving wasted space. And I think that's where I am currently sitting, and I hate that. Like, why am I giving wasted space? So it's something that I've learned. It's something that I'm really just trying to fix about myself, that I am a child of the Most High God, and because of that I need to be living like I want that to be showing and that to be the forefront of my life. If you feel condemnation, if you feel shame, remind yourself that shame and condemnation are not found at the feet of the Father, but at the same time, pick yourself up, pick up your cross and follow him. And I just wanted to end off, this is part of a poem that I read. This is not copyrighted, so don't steal my poetry, but it's part of a poetry read that I did. This was about trauma, but I think that this is going to be a word for someone. We should just end it off here. And then we're just going to kiss the camera and goodbye. See, I know a God that faced a liar and uses his word to make one's victims into fire. See, mountains fear him and tribulations crumble, and any weapon formed, I promise you, will swiftly turn to rubble. Because yes, formation is guaranteed, but I don't trust in merely a steed. My peace is laid on more than just sand. A rock and a whisper is my holy land, and the name of the Lord is a refuge in which I choose to stand. We may not be kids anymore, but that doesn't mean that your purpose has fallen to the floor. Your innocence may have been stolen, but your peace was not. And the race that was set before you, you were meant to trot. And as the Bible says and the Lord repeats, the plan I have started, I have to complete. So don't let your story end before it's time, adding a period to a sentence that only needed a line. And give way to let God in his own time. Use your trauma as someone else's lifeline. Anyway, night guys.